Hey, how's it going, guys? Today we're back. We just finished war today. Another 3-star attack. So, a couple videos coming for you guys. We got 30 in the CC on all these Town Hall 9s on their bases. And oddly enough, not oddly enough, they used hounds in every single Town Hall 9 again. So it gave me a chance to play around with, you know what, the Queen Pop LaLoon. I also did some hog attacks I'll show you later. But this base had less than max air defenses. He did have some max air trap skellies that I didn't know were in there. And his Teslas were maxed up, I believe, in the back. I thought they might be up front here. Either way, I kind of slow played this base, you know, looking at it, getting really comfortable with this attack. And these are not maxed out defenses, so I kind of slow played it. And it almost cost me the game again. You just got to be very cognizant on this type of attack. So we see where the queen was. She's only level 10. Figured she'd instantly get smoked. But the queen does a couple little odd things I've noticed lately. Like she dances around certain buildings to stand out of the way of the pups. And it's kind of weird. Anyways, I'm going to come in and zap that air defense. You can see both the blowers pointing out back here. That instantly dictates that I start in the bottom part of this base here. So take a look at my troops real quick here. You can see I have just normal troops. I'm down no queen again, which was awesome. Didn't have to gem her for the war when it started because they had hounds, and knew they had hounds off the bat once we started attacking them. So just left her down. No need to even bring her on the attack. But simple lay, I'm gonna bring two hounds in, and just spread my loons out. Some loons, 3 loons, 3 loons, 3 loons, 3 loons, 3 loons. Once these side defenses start catching those loons up here, I'll start a couple side loons in. Might rush that as well. And then it's simple spell drops. I'm using the rage spells over these air defenses. Kind of held into those real long and kind of late as well, which cost me some hound and loon level. Just basically way underestimated this base. And last, you just put your rage or your haste. I'm putting it right in the middle there. So we'll take a look at it. Simple. Start off with your zap quake. I always drop my quake first. Get that percentage down. Then hit them with the light spell. Might have been able to place it better and get some of those defenses, but not an issue. See, I bring my loons in and then my hounds in. I lost some loons hitting some splash defense because of that. And I really slow played. So right here you can already see these hounds are getting hammered. All the traps pop. Must have been expecting air since he didn't max out these air defenses. He had his X-bows up, and they're getting pounded from everywhere, and I'm still holding off on these spells, which I probably should have sent in a little sooner, maybe a little closer to my loons. One hound pops, and instead of her focusing, that was the other odd thing, she normally focuses on the hound that's closest to her. So as one pops and loons are coming in to backfill those hound spots and take out these defenses, she'll normally start shooting the second one, allowing loon splash, and all your pups start shooting her. But I think because there was air traps and pups started focusing on some of those, she turned and just started sniping out the pups. I also don't know if maybe they changed the AI in the update a couple days ago, but it has worked different for me. So here's the secondary issue. She's chasing these pups down, or the hounds down, and her base home's here. She's shooting them right there. Instead of walking over here and following the hound, where the pups and loons would have continued to splash all over her, she walks completely around the base, stands over here, and shoots them long distance range, staying out of reach of my loon splash and my pups again. Odd? Yes, I think so. So let's take a look. Does that weird turn. Now I see a bunch of Teslas popping up in the back. I didn't know exactly where they were, I don't think. So threw in some couple back loons to clean up. See, I still got 2 hounds left alive. And I thought the queen died way down there because I didn't see her run over here and hide. But as these still hounds are blowing up and pups are shooting across, pups finally go over, clean her up, and take care of those air traps. So it does work out. Works out all right. Still with no queen. You know, I was satisfied with the attack. Those air traps bothered me a little bit, but everything was down. I forgot to throw my king till way late. I was trying not to aggro that hound out of the CC, obviously, but all the defenses are down. Queen's down. General cleanup now. That's ball game. So you can see I didn't have a ton of issues. Had some small issues. Still had a ton of pups cleaning up. Loons at king. But it was a 3-star. Did it without my queen again, so I was pretty satisfied with the attack. And hope you guys learned a little bit. Like and subscribe. If the queen's doing anything odd in your attacks like that, throw in a comment. Let me know what you've seen or what's worked, what hasn't worked. But once again, this attack just continues to impress me, and hope it's impressing you. See you guys next time.